Hey, I'm Rejected Shotgun. So the anniversary event has concluded, and while there has been a ton of discussion about the loot boxes and the fairness of it, I kind of want to take a minute to just appreciate how fun the event was with the new additions they put into 3v3, as well as the amazing new skins that we got, and of course the dances, which cannot be forgotten about. Now, I know a lot of people have been talking about the fact that there are so many dances and there's no way you could possibly collect them all, and there's so many skins, there's no way you could possibly get enough loot boxes to get all of those. And both of these statements are absolutely true. And a lot of people, because of these things, think that this entire event and the loot box system surrounding it was very, very unfair. So today, I want to get deep into that question and all these comments about the unfairness of this event, and I'm going to talk all about it today. So let's get right into it. Real quick before we get into the video, I want to remind you guys to check out my brother's channel. He goes by Cheap Dish Soap and makes really cool Overwatch and Destiny content. So if that sounds like it's right up your alley, I really encourage you to go check out his channel. Link in the description and at the end of this video. So please do him a favor and do me a favor. Check out his channel and subscribe if you enjoy his content. It means the world to us. Anyway, back to the video. The Blizzard forum moderators have been hard at work all this week, making sure that all of the complaint posts are neatly organized into several main threads. So basically, a bunch of people have been complaining non-stop that this Overwatch event is completely unfair, that the loot system, the percentages, everything just does not check out, and that this is way, way different from all previous Overwatch events. Now, to be fair, this Overwatch event has had way more legendary skins than any past event, and way more epic skins than any past events. This is an undeniable fact. And because of this, your chances of getting all the skins are very, very low. However, I argue back to everyone who is saying that this is unfair, that this is actually quite fair, and that the intention is not for you to get every skin in every dance. You may want to get every skin in every dance because deep down everybody likes to collect all the cool stuff that they can. However, the point of this event is not to collect every skin. It's not to collect every dance. You are not supposed to be getting these, all of them. Blizzard and a lot of the employees at Blizzard have said repeatedly that the main purpose of these events is to get items into the game that will feel rare and special, so that half a year from now, when people see you with your really cool anniversary items, they'll think to themselves, damn, I really wish I had that. That's a really rare and cool and special item that I wish I had on my character. And that's exactly what's supposed to happen. You're not supposed to get every single one. It's not going to be rare and cool and special to have an anniversary skin if you got every single one. That's a little ridiculous to me, that people are not understanding the philosophy behind why there are so many items in the game. So to all the people saying that these loot boxes are unfair, that you can't collect all of the items, that is absolutely true. It is very unfair if you're trying to collect all the items. However, you're not supposed to collect all the items. You're supposed to only be able to collect the ones that you really want, that you can buy through coins, and the ones that you get really lucky with through the loot boxes. These items, they're not supposed to be easily achievable. They're supposed to be incredibly rare, and the more of them that Blizzard adds, the more variety for really cool and rare items in the future. There will always be a time when you see an enemy player who has a really cool legendary skin that you wish you had, and you think, oh man, that skin was so hard to get, it's so rare and cool, and boom, that's exactly what's supposed to happen. This will most likely also incentivize people to buy even more loot boxes, so on Blizzard's end, this is pretty much a win-win. I do think it is a little unfair with these loot boxes, but as you can tell in this video, I really am not having it with as far as these complaints are going in the community. I understand everybody saying these things and being disappointed that they can't get all these skins, but I think many of you in the community are setting your expectations a little too high, that these skins are not actually meant to be had by everyone. So to everyone out there who feels like they got cheated, I hope that listening to this video might have made you realize you didn't exactly get cheated. You're not supposed to get all the skins. You get the ones that you want and the ones that you got lucky with, and that's it. This is because of the coin system and the loot box system. This is how it's supposed to be. And even though you may have really wanted that one skin, you're going to have to wait one more year to get it because it is super rare and super exclusive. And unfortunately for many people who didn't get the skins that they want, that is how it is. But for those of us that did get the skins that we want, we understand and acknowledge this because, of course, we don't have the loss of the skins that we really wanted. I just really wanted to make this video to address a lot of the concerns that the community had surrounding these loot boxes. It's been something on my mind for a while, and I felt like it was really worth talking about. So I hope you guys enjoyed what I had to say on this topic. This is all for today's video, though. Please take some time to check out some of my other videos. They're on screen right now, and make sure to subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed the video. That's all I've got for today's video, though. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.